basically like the home of old Toyotas that are square. The Bangkok Corolla, right? Department of Land Transport. Registrar Bangkok. And the pockets have been riveted on. You're going to be sad. Oh. So that's just like straight into the car. It's going nowhere. Look at this. We have no idea
add-ons.
What's going on. We are in the middle of nowhere. We're 20 minutes from where we need to be. G-Maps has taken us the
G-Maps way.
The G-Maps route. I'm buying a KE70, quad headlamp KE70. That's from Thailand. From Bangkok. The Bangkok Corolla, which is strange. I think like top 5 cars I've ever wanted to own, one of them was KE70. And a chance has come up to buy one that's kind of rough-ish. And I'm going to leave it rough and just enjoy it. I have an engine in the shed that I got for €600 and I have a spare gearbox, and I kind of have all the bits off my car that I can put into this car. So this is me rationalizing to whoever's watching that I need to buy a K70.
Convince yourself.
I've convinced myself. Yeah. So come with us and we buy yet another rusty 80s Toyota Corolla. There she is. This is the fine machine. So we've been here before, you've seen the video. I'll definitely be back up again because the lads have fucking way too much stuff going on. There's enough shit here to come back up for an L check-up video. So much stuff. If you're wondering where we are at Retro Autos. Look at this. Look at this shit, like. It's basically like the home of old Toyotas that are square. We're buying this bad boy. Yes. You got the ZV plate, but look at that. Fuck. Someone will be giving out about it. Is there? No.
There, look. Duggan's one had it, the orange one.
No way.
The price just go up.
I just know there's no winders.
Yeah. She might be getting winders back into it.
Yeah, we'll sell you winders.
Yeah. Uncle Joe, coffee and slow bar. Nice. So what do you want to do? Winch it or just push it?
I will push.
Big help.
Oh yeah, Hills always help.
Yeah, she's light. Lovely. So you'd be happy to see this thing gone now. Makes a small bit of space for something else.
This community the other day was like, wait a minute, who owns that?
Yeah, you definitely have the record for the most. I'd say you have the most stuff out of anyone I know, compacted into the one shed.
Stuff landed in everywhere, yeah.
I know, I'll be back up, because someone will say when this video comes out then like, why didn't you do it? You know, it's like, I did already, we'll be back. A good full day, I'd have to come up early on a fucking Saturday and we pull everything out. The Bangkok Corolla, right? That's where she's from?
She's Bangkok.
Oh yeah, oh, this thing will have some funny surprises.
We're not going to look for anything though.
We're not going to look for anything. No, with this car. Paddy, thanks. Even though you have nothing to do with this car. This is not something you built. You just held it for me. Is everything okay, Josh?
Everything's fine.
We need to find a better road home because Google Maps
That was shite.
took us the fucking saddest way in the world. And we'll be back up because there's loads to look at when the weather gets better.
Best luck with it.
Thank you. See you soon.
Josh,
Yeah.
see you soon.
Look at the little sheep.
Baby lamb.
Hello, baby lamb. How are you? Well, how are you? Hi. Quick stop to the shed to get some nicer wheels, just so we can. We've just realised that these arches are metal, which is mad. These wheels are mental. They're like they look like a DIY style wheel where somebody cut the front off of something and widened them. They're quite unusual looking.
We'll have to get to the bottom of them.
Yeah, now. What happened to Eamon? He looks like Flib.
The handbrake is up to the fucking...
The handbrake does not work.
The handbrake's Why nothing?
Why nothing?
No, the brakes just work really good.
Okay, is that sarcasm?
Wind the door.
The yellow's cool.
It's great. I wouldn't change that.
No, I'll just change the bonnet.
Is that just a black bonnet?
So it's a bonnet that went on fire and it was painted black. Might see the engine bay. You're in for some treat. Woo! The engine bay is good now.
It's better if you don't touch the brakes, I guess.
Let's wait and you see this, go on.
No, I'm buzzing.
Oh, you're gonna love it.
Go on. Oh, I hate those fucking pinholes. I'm embarrassing you.
Oh! Stevie Wonder painted this engine bay, look.
Fuck me. Oh, I didn't know what this was at all. I was like, what the? What is that? Oh, the fuel filter. Fucking filter. Fluel. Right then. Only have the front subframes in here.
There's a bright yellow KE70 and you're smelling tyres.
It's a 205
Look,
60.
you're like, geez man, what a cool yellow KE70.
car.
And he's like, look at the 205.
And near 60% of the.
There's a lot of mad shit. Look, there's like there's a weird Thai fucking logo on it here.
This is the best thing ever.
Yeah, translate this over here, look. Department of Land Transport, Bangkok. Look, the person's name is on and everything, look. Miss Nalat Sukurushuma Mamachat, Registrar Bangkok.
The 114th of July.
Yeah.
The 114th of July? This is 114th.
Tax is only out. It's a bit shit, but that's great.
It's a lot shit, but it's good.
Because
Actually, no.
it's everything that I wanted the 8.6 to be that it isn't.
If it wasn't shit, it'd cost more. Shitter. Your pictures look shitter on your phone.
No, yeah, definitely.
In real life, it looks a bit better.
No, it does. It's fucking grand. Like, I know there's loads of hidden surprises in places. I'd say
If you don't look, you'll never find it.
I'm never looking.
Adam C's garage, here we go.
Yeah, it's cool, isn't it? A right lip now, some nice wheels, Japanese bits, cage, Josh.
Spanner in.
They're lost.
Spacers.
Jesus Christ, the size of those back arches. It looks way better already.
Oh, they are a bit off.
They are off. Japan, yeah, they just say Japan on
And
them.
the front just says Coffee.
What's it say? Compe.
Yeah, but look, it says here 5.5, so they are done.
Yeah.
A little internal place for more.
Ah, man. It's flying up.
What nabbies?
Deadly. Why is there a Mayo flag in it?
Mayo for Sam.
Mayo.
Hey-yo!
I thought it was going to be some like Thai flag here, because it could very well be, but sure, Mayo may as well be in Thailand.
Look, that's the boat
Some
they'll
lad
come
in
over on,
Mayo now having a time of his life
Fuck.
in Thailand.
The KE came over on that boat. Tis the better wheels makes it look better.
Which looks worse, the KE or the flag?
Oh, both. Oh, it's on me.
Flag, man. Smells like an old Merc. Just when you get a taxi in, like, Lanzarote.
Strip it out now and buy silly seats for it.
I have everything for it. Take out the back seats because no one will be in there ever again. Then I have an 8.6 roll cage, which is really bad for it, and it's fucking, the bar down the middle is here, so no one can ever go in there ever again.
Good.
It needs lowering
2 inches.
Carbon
3
Kevlar.
inches.
3 inches all around.
Arrow or something.
Nice. Here we go. It's like fucking deja vu. Finish one machine and then straight into another. I have the YouTube channel. You know how stupid I am at this point, but this popped up for sale. So I'm going to make a separate episode about why I love KE70s, but it's probably like a combination of Brian building the Charmant. Ruben had a KE70 project that he abandoned, but he had great intentions for it. And like years ago when I first met Ruben, I was hanging out with Brian and Ruben and stuff, like they were always talking about motor fakes, and I didn't know that you could actually bolt a lot of an 8.6 into like a KE chassis, and once I kind of understood that, it blew my mind. Our friend Jerry, who has the black 8.6, the one with the carbon doors that has UAS's interior, he had full 8.6 running gear in his blue Charmant as the very first video. It's actually the very first video I ever did for Juicebox, and that's when I first learned, because the guys told me that, hey, you can actually, the floor pans are more or less, everything bolts up from an 8.6, so you can make this into an 8.6. This is kind of the dad of the 8.6, like, because Yeah, they took the floor pan from this and all that, and then just like mutated it to make the last ever version, which is the Levin and Truno. This is like literally my dream specification. It's a quad headlamp, and it has all the early spec stuff on it. It still has the, I guess this would be the inspection disc from Bangkok, but yeah, I cannot read this. Cock bang. This thing has a bit of a mad story. I'll try explain it here now. Any of those Southeast Asian countries, K70s are huge in old Corollas because they've got a good climate, so the stuff doesn't really rust. Does it say Bangkok? Should. Yeah, look.
Yeah.
Register of Bangkok. So cool that this is still in the window. I'm probably not going to leave it in there, but I'll do something with it. But so from my recollection of what happened with this car is somebody brought a few of them over from Bangkok. Maybe when the person sees the video that originally imported these. But K70s are huge in Thailand and places like that. We had them here back in the day. I probably said it before, like in a video, but these were sold in Ireland and they were everywhere when I was a kid. Like Toyota Corollas and Toyotas in general are extremely popular in Ireland, especially in the 80s and 90s. But we had a thing in Ireland called the scrappage scheme, which is kind of a horrible thing where you trade in an old car and you would get like $5,000 off a new car. So all this stuff kind of vanished off the road. It wasn't originally yellow, it was the same colour as Adrian Walsh's cream car. These were never offered in yellow in Japan. I'm not sure if this is a Japanese import. I did some research and it seems that the K70 was actually built in Southeast Asia as well, so it could be one that was manufactured in Thailand or somewhere like that. It has the back glass without the heating element on it, which is mad. So the early spec, poverty spec ones in Japan didn't have the heating element on it either, but I have a feeling this has been replaced. It is done up to look like a GT, so the top model K70 that came out in 1979 was the GT model, and it came with a 2TG. They had the USDM style bumpers, they used to stick out, and it had the chrome license plate pods. But this is kind of a bit of a mismatch because this car is a 1983 and it shouldn't have these bumpers. It should have the late spec black bumpers, but someone has kind of gone for the chrome trim here, chrome early spec bumper without the lights on it, and chrome on this, and then there's a fake GT badge on it as well. But I actually kind of like it. I think it's cool. I think it's a nice look. The doors and everything, right? So this is mad. If you're Irish, or probably from like the Rust Belt in America or somewhere like that, this shell is like not rusty in all the places where all the Irish ones rust. So part of the reason why all the Irish ones are gone as well is because we live in the saltiest, shittiest climate ever. As you can probably tell from the 7-year restoration on the 86, rust here is horrible. So this car is like so clean in all the places where it shouldn't be. And the doors close like brand new. It's like fucking brand new hinges. Now it's not mint. There is surprise rust in places like, I don't know what's going on here on the roof. I don't even want to look, to be honest. It's really cool. So it has the DX didn't come with rev clocks, I don't think, but you can probably see them here. This has the GL rev clock, like JDM clocks, because in Ireland and stuff, it would have went to like, it would have been mile per hour clocks. Yeah. And I don't think we got the rev clock in Ireland, but again, I could be wrong. It looks like it had gauges here or something, but they're gone. Same here. So the bonnet is black, and it's a bit like crusty, burnt and crusty. The story goes, I don't know if the person that did it, you're eventually probably going to see this video, but I have no idea. This is the story that was told to me. The car went on fire and then somebody painted over the burnt paint.
You paint over fire, so that's what you do.
So you can see it here as well. All this is burnt to a crisp and somebody just painted over it. So the story I was told was they tried to get it going again with the burnt engine bay and the loom and all that, and then they got kind of pissed off with it and stuff, and it's kind of like half done, and then they abandoned it and traded it for another K70. So
and this is where we come.
Yeah, and the funny thing is, right, I was like itching for a K70 because I wanted to scratch the itch for. They were all gone. I was going to nearly buy the one that your man swapped this one for, but it was a late spec, and I wanted a quad headlamp one forever. We never got it, and it's like my favorite look. And yeah, there's a lot of weird stuff going on here. So it's a 1300, so this would have been a DX trim. It had a K series. I found this chassis number, which is K70 911, but I don't know if the 911 designation was like somewhere in Southeast Asia. The good thing is, right, in 83, you could actually put 86 struts in there and stuff. So I got a strut brace and I put it on to see, and it actually kind of lined up. So but I've actually done a lot of talking here, so I'm sorry, but this is if I was to ever have a K70, it was this quad headlamp, 86 running gear, and like early spec looking, but have black interior. and then in a really cool color like this. So like this is honestly, I jumped at the opportunity. I got it for a steal, I think. Considering that, like, to get this front end, it's a genuine K70 quad headlamp front end as well, because it's chrome. Like, it's not pretty. It had a 4 GE when it came in. It's a K series subframe that somebody has just mutated a 16 valve onto. Yeah, remember that 600 euro 20 valve that I bought like about a year ago? It's like sitting right here. So this is why I bought this. I was like, you know what? Take the spare engine, put it in this. I've got a gearbox in there, which is the spare gearbox that came with my car. I went off and got front subframe. It needs a prop. The beauty is about like something like this is 8.6 parts are everywhere in Ireland, which is great. So everything I'm missing from this, which is basically all the running gear, I have it right here. And even on my old roll cage, I got it back off Evan. So I was going to put a cage in it, some nice bright seats, 20 valve, my old exhaust, slam it on some nice wheels. About a week ago, I went up to this guy that had a really nice old K70. He had some fiberglass wings, flared for the front. These arches are huge. Like, look at the size of them. It's like pure, like Malaysian and Thai spec, and they're actually made of metal, which is wild. But they're a little bit too big for my liking. So I'm going to put the front ones, because they're metal, onto the back. This is actually test exempt because it's 1983. Yeah. So I'm just going to build it and enjoy it. It's not going to be a restoration, absolutely not whatsoever. It's going to be just like get it back on the road and just fix it as we go and tackle this whole mess.
And rewire it well.
And rewire it, yeah, just like get the headlights and shit working. Like look at this. You have no idea
add-ons.
What's going on.
Add-on.
I took off the rubber strips to just see how much better it looked. But and we started peeling these off because I think I'm going to simplify the look down. Plain yellow. And the pockets have been riveted on. So I might get Barry down to just fix this and weld on these on for me as well. The plates are huge. They're like truck plates. And in Ireland, if a car is like over 30 years old, you can do ZV, but the car should be like 83. Yeah. There's just stuff everywhere. There's like a fucking alternator, a viscous fan. There was an aircon set up in it. So what's actually, yeah, this is kind of mad, right? So check it out. In Europe and places, there was heaters going through the bulkhead. You can see here.
It's foggy starts.
But this one, because it was like an Asian model, doesn't have the holes for the heaters. They're not there. If you have had one of these in the UK or maybe in America or even in Ireland, like check the boot lid. Like it's like fucking brand new. Like all the stuff that should be crusty.
That's all our stuff that rots.
Yeah, like there's a few little commonplace, but like look at the fucking boot lid.
Oh, it looks brand new.
If you're Australian, you're probably laughing at us because I guarantee every one of these are like
exactly the same.
Pristine. Even though the bonnet went on fire. Yeah.
The steel is there.
But this is like fucking new. A lot of the Australian lads now that like these watch the channel. These have a huge following in Australia now because they're quite cheap. Well, they were quite cheap. They're kind of like the E36 of like Poland or somewhere. Yeah, I've been getting inspired by a lot of lads like, what's his name, from Beam Speed Shop and those kind of lads. And I'm very fortunate that this just kind of landed on my doorstep, I guess. There's not that many of them in Ireland. Like I'd say there's less than 30 of these left in Ireland, and there's probably hundreds and hundreds of them.
Yeah, I grew up in the back of one going to
exactly.
the beach and shops.
These were just everywhere, and this has come from a dry climate, so it's a really good base. This is like a fucking Mark 1 Golf chin spoiler, which Josh broke towing it over here. But yeah, I don't know.
So what's under here? I haven't seen underneath this.
Oh, it's sad under here. Watch, you're going to be sad.
Oh yeah, okay.
They just cut it.
Oh, they cut it straight up.
So that's just like straight into the car. It's going nowhere.
Okay, there's stuff falling everywhere. Okay.
Look at this.
Okay.
It's just a completely standard steel arch underneath.
Okay, so there's not much difference at all.
It's still like the original plastics and stuff. Well, it's not fully terrible, but it's fucking there. Like I couldn't believe it. I reckon like weld that on there. It's much more subtle. I just trimmed in. You know?
Yeah, not as.
That to me is like very aesthetically like on the ball. Whoever made these, like good man, but they were like they should have been just this size all around.
Yeah, not those massive back ones.
This is another rabbit hole, but I don't want it to be 7 years because I don't think people are going to hang around for that long. But I'd like to drift this, and I'd like to just daily it or something.
Yeah.
This is test exempt. Yeah, and it's like kind of under the radar. Well, not really because it's bright yellow, but
all the people that would technically stop you would actually like it because everyone grew up in the things.
And because our friend Jamie, who emigrated to Canada, we were all helping him. Remember, he got one and it was really cool, 124 pi. And anytime he went for a spin in it, some old guy would come over and go, oh fuck, I remember.
No, that's what I mean.
I had one of them, and I actually want to have those conversations with loads of older people.
Yeah, because they
love it, like.
Yeah, they love it. It's great.
And like I said to you, like I'd say like my top 5 favorite cars of all time, like K70s, like.
No, it's way up there.
Like.
Yeah.
And the reason why is because it's an 8.6, but it isn't. Do you know what I mean?
It's the predecessor.
Yeah, and the fact that you can make it feel and look like that, but in this, so it's like the fact we had these. And they were everywhere when we were younger, but we didn't realise the potential with them, like, and what the Japanese do with them, like.
Yeah, no, we didn't have internet, so we know.
Like, these are essentially our version of like hot rodding. So like this is like modern day hot rodding, but 15 years ago. I'm going to make a video explaining the inspiration because like I have a lot of inspiration for these cars. I think it'd be kind of a cool video as well, but yeah, I'm just going to start filming me doing this. Everybody helped me with the 8.6. And I learned a lot from it, so I think with this, I want to do a lot of it myself. Like, because I know what I'm doing, like, you know, or at least I think so. Until I get stuck.
No, people are here to go like.
I think now going forward with Juicebox and stuff, like, I think, like, you know, I want to get way more hands on because with this, I don't care. Like, it's not fucking mint, so I want to build this, like, for the most part. Let's hold me to that and see.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm collecting a lot of cool parts for it, and I'll show it over the next little while, but. You've nicknamed it the chicken box, so that's what it is. It's the K70 chicken box.
Yeah.
It's from Bangkok, which is fucking nuts. And somehow ended up in Ireland.
Yeah, I don't know how the whole that thing works.
That's crazy. Yeah, a lot of fucking rambling about this, but like this is awesome. If you're still watching and you like this, awesome. Here's another project. I just want to keep making cool shit on the channel and get excited about it. And I want to do some rabbit holing about these cars and the significance of them in like Japanese like drift culture and things like that over the next while. So. Excellent. K70s. Cool. Right. Okay. Bye. See you later.
Adios.
Hey, woo!